Hello, hello. Oh, and also, hello. Welcome to a new stream, Pixelmon. There you go. Today's goal is to find a clear bell or a tidal bell. Well, actually, both. I keep forgetting I have that stupid head on. So yeah, we'll try to do that. We'll also pick up a bunch of iron and such because we'll need it. And I have a special treat for you for this stream, and that is the music. Well, honestly, it's a special treat for me, but we gotta check audio levels first. That'll get way loud. So, because of copyright issues with other music, I have decided to finally use my own music. Hey, this is a live recording of the last gig I played, the one I was talking about in the series before. It was recorded, it is uploaded to YouTube, and now we are listening to it in the stream. This is... I think the audio level is alright. It's a milestone that is pretty important to me personally, having my own music play in my own stream. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'll quickly empty out my inventory. Then I'll do some of the social media stuff, like spreading the link, the stream is live and such, and then we'll go out and get things, hopefully. That's the idea. If you're wondering what I'm playing in the recording, it's drums. A hooper has spawned in a desert biome. Not on me. It might be on me. I don't know though. I don't see anything. We're just coming through here. Is that me? Question mark. I don't know. I don't think it is. That's not it. No, I don't see it. There you go. I like all the chickens up here. Remember the time I accidentally had over 100 chickens in my place? That was fun. All old classics. So, good thing we got another one of those. We might need a bunch of rare candies to trade with. Nebris. Alright, that one goes into this thing. Yep, we have 4 of those now. Just pop that stuff in there. Sure. Don't care, don't care. Just need room. There we go. I'm very organized. As you know by now. Don't need that either. Vulcan Coconut, welcome to the stream. Hello. I'd say it's going pretty good. Going pretty good. Yeah, I think that's all we need. Awesome. Well, we're looking for tidal bells and clear bells today. Well, I'll take one. If I only find one. I'll take both, I mean, if I find both. But, yeah, we'll be working on that today. So, I gotta quickly tab out a little bit. And we'll be heading out towards... probably just away from town, really. We'll find ourselves a nice cave and go into there. Somebody follow! Vulcan Coconut. Thank you very much. Thanks for the follow, I'm much appreciated. My Discord server at the moment. Put that there. And, I guess these people would like to know. There we go. Aha, I'm back. Oh, right, and I wanted to join the voice in Discord. We may have some people joining us in voice today. Maybe Nebris or Sten or somebody wants to join us. They now can. Sweet. Let's go find ourselves a nice cave. Yay! Brought my own crowd today. Awesome. Probably have to go quite a ways out though. Since we've been here for a while. Pretty sure Etho has been caving here a bunch. Oh, that's a lot of ocean this direction now. There won't be anything cave-wise around here, will there? Could go in the jungle. Nah, let's head out further. Suddenly my elytra is broken again, so I can't really use that. Some things on my phone. Yeah. Nailed it. Just pulled up my dashboard on my phone as well, so I have my dashboard open twice now. Wow, that's another follow. Dr. Jim Jim? I've heard that guy before. He's super famous. He's super famous. Thanks for the follow, buddy. I see land. Will there be cave? What just happened to the music? Why did it stop? I don't want it to stop. Oh. It crashed? Why would it do that? There we go. Oh, are these the same caves that I was at last time? That's a fresh fire. I don't think anybody has been here for a while. Is that a grotto? Oh, it's empty. That's really sad. So, we want to have iron. A lot of iron. We want to have some aluminum, maybe. Well, yeah, we want to have aluminum too. But mainly, clear belts. So we need all the dungeons. If you see any cobblestone, any mossy cobblestone in here, shout. Shout as loud as you can, right? Just shout so loud that you feel like your throat is going to explode, alright? And then, type into chat that you saw some cobblestone. So I know too. Alright. Ooh, that's more. That's aluminum. I've really been getting into the habit of saying aluminum instead of aluminium. Yeah, I have the feeling I'm gonna do that in German now as well. Even though in German it's aluminium. This looks weirdly dug out. I'm gonna leave a few torches around, even though we're using our night vision. Just so I kind of know where I've been. Ooh, this is a good find. Mineshaft means chests, and chests mean maybe Zubat. Maybe clear belts. Maybe belts. Doesn't seem to go anywhere. Where's the rest of this? Like this. The music will be quiet every now and then because of the all the banter and the announcement and stuff like that was pretty quiet in the video. I don't see any chests. So in between the songs it'll be fairly quiet. I hope you apologize. I don't have a sword, I always forget that. Oh. Oh, hi. Wow, a lot of ore here. More than I expected. That's good. Once I have a few stacks of this stuff, I'll just stop picking it up and we can just focus on finding ourselves a bell. Oh. Shiny stone and a covered fossil. Take a few torches as well. I guess we take the golden apple as well. Not a bell though, sadly. But it's placed on a torch right there, so we know we've been there. Torches to the right. Tells us where we're going. Whoa, that's further down than I thought. For once I don't care about making sure I get deeper into the cave. Since we only care for chests. Come on, lava. Go away. You should build a team of all the different types of Castform. Hello, Daddy Genji. That's not a bad idea. I actually thought about that, but I think once you send out a Castform again, it changes the form to what it originally was, right? Like to normal Castform, to whatever where it currently is, right? It doesn't stick with the form that you catch it at, right? I'm saying right a lot there, but I honestly don't know. But that's what I'm assuming is the case. If not, then we should definitely collect all of them. I think in my PC, because they had a form obviously when I caught them. They have the water form. Let's see if I take this one out. Stop. Okay, now I had to... Sure. All of that was planned. Castform. Yeah, still water form. Or rain form. Nope, no longer. So I guess that wouldn't work. It's now this sunlight form. I don't know how that is in a fight though. If it changes like that as well. Or if it only changes if we send it out of battle. That's something we should explore maybe? That could be a fun team. How many Castform forms are there though? Are there enough for a full team? Crowd approves of my question. It's nice. Is there more? I don't think there is more mine shaft over there. Really only care for the chests here. Would be funny, mid-battle someone throws out water Castform and it turns into fire. That would be pretty good though. Yeah. That's true. You definitely mess with people with that. That would be super trolly. I wanna know how that works now. That sounds just like the thing I wanna do. No chests. Goes down here. I bet. From here goes down. No chest, but we can explore that further. Like a bit of iron here. We are up to over a stack of iron by now. So that's pretty good for a start. I hear a minecart. To the left. Probably pushed by the water, huh? Uh-huh! See, I have good ears. Firestone, another fossil, and name tag. And some torches. Okay, I thought the music was completely dead again. Do I see more? There are 4 Castform types: fire, water, normal, and ice. What does the ice form looks like? I don't remember. The normal form is pretty common, you see that a lot. Sun form you see a lot. The water form we just had. What's the ice form look like? I think the ice form kind of looks like the water form, right? Just cooler! Ha! It's like a snow cone. Oh. Yeah, that's not what I had in mind. Might though. Phew, I had to sneeze there. To be nice, I muted myself twice. On stream and in Discord. I hope. Even though I don't think anybody has joined Discord yet. Ooh. It snuck up on me though. Dude. We've been back here before. Let's see, maybe it continues to somewhere where we haven't been yet. Like over here. I feel like we've been down there. Watching the stream, but can't have sound on right now. Mildly confusing. Yeah, I bet I'm running around like a chicken. Like a headless chicken. I see. The deadly emu. I guess it made sense for me to actually post a Discord link. Good to know that that worked. Oh, and Yahoodles, obviously. Yeah, we were talking just before the stream. Oh, that reminds me. We had box for... Aha! Yeah, this is not accurate. This float still in here? Doesn't belong there at all. This doesn't belong here either. So yeah, I don't know what my 6th Pokemon was for Team WD-40. Okay. My 2 biggest fans. Maybe based on Pixelmon. Should we go through here? Nah. Let's focus on the task at hand. Getting the bells. My inventory full already. Oh, that was really bad. I made a bunch of mistakes playing drums there. I should maybe explain we're improvising in that. We always improvise, we're a jam band. And I'm actually not a drummer, but a guitar player. So, mistakes happen. Although they shouldn't, they do happen. And sometimes they're really obvious, and it hurts my soul. Yeah, the poisonous spiders are not on. They used to actually spawn, even in Pixelmon. And I don't think they poisoned you. Oh yeah, it definitely helps with caving here. Gotta deal with those guys and the other series I have. And I feel like we've been through the whole thing now. The whole mine shaft. More iron. Okay. We haven't been back there yet. I don't think. Yeah, we've been there. Oh. Water current is so strong. I need depth strider boots. I probably should have enchanted things before coming down here. Because I have 30 levels. Usually when I have 30 levels, I'm losing 27 of them. 23. Since 3 is all the 7 is all the levels that you pick back up once you die. What's that one? Yeah, right, that's the one where I've been. Yeah, I feel like this mineshaft is done. Well, we've seen it all. The whole thing. We've been everywhere, man. Across the desert, it's bare, man. Breathe the mountain air, man. Oh, let's get rid of the granite. People really like bashing on granite. Makes me want to use it more. Have we been up there? Don't think that goes anywhere. Yep. So, question. Now that we have possibly seen all of the mineshaft, do we continue to just cave in the caves, hoping for a dungeon, or do we go around trying to find a new cave for a new mineshaft? What do you think? I feel like our chances are better if we go around finding a new mineshaft, but I don't know how long that will take. And what we might miss in here, right? But I feel like the chances of finding another mineshaft are bigger than finding as many dungeon chests as we would with in a mine shaft. We are trying to find the tidal bell as well as the clear bell, so I can spawn Lugia and Ho-Oh, the two legendaries that I still need to complete the Season 2 Pokédex. Those only spawn in Minecraft generated dungeon chests. They are extremely rare, and I have never seen any of them. Not in my possession, that is. I know Jim had a few. Obviously, the other people had a few because they have Lugia and Ho-Oh. The clear bell is the one that you need for Ho-Oh. It's apparently even more rare than the tidal bell, which is the one you need for Lugia. Nothing there. Wait. Let's continue around the corner. Aha! Another one of those, huh? Nothing on here, though. Find a new one? A new mineshaft? Yeah, I agree. Probably find more caves that way. Well, I don't think I've been back here yet. I'll quickly display that. Display that? What did I just say? Have a look at that. Look where we are at the point at the gig where there were some technical difficulties. Never mind, there actually is music again. Yes, that two... Wow. Two spider spawners in the same part of the mineshaft. I've seen spider spawners close by before, but never in a straight line like this. Wow, this goes on forever. Almost expecting a third one. That's kind of cool. One right there, one right there. If they'd spawn, that would be useful for XP farm. Legender evolves into Talent Flame at level 35, right? I think so. It's the right evolutionary line, but I'm not sure which level it involved. It evolved, not involved. Jesus. Bam. Choice band. Don't need that. I should have brought some shulkers. Nah, it's too late now. Let's just head out. Find a new cave. I actually really like how the snare sounds on this recording. You know, it's like a camera microphone several meters away from the snare, but I feel like the snare sounds actually pretty good. I mean, the snare itself sounds good as well. It's the snare of the other drummer. We are digging up in the mountain now, are we not? Tiger Hills. Of course we are. Of course we are. I can probably just go to the side, maybe. Find a way. How we... should have continued up. Would have been a better decision to not make a decision at all. Good. Let's try to find a new chest and let's get away from this land a little bit so we don't end up in the same mineshaft again. I also didn't stock up on food, I just realized I wanted to do that. Oh! There's a breeding center here. Anybody knows whose this is? There are a lot of reading centers all across the map. Don't know who's. Don't see any signs. Avatar. Definitely not ethos, that's correct. Also not beefs. I don't know who has one in a savannah. Other than etho, really. Nebris has his Dome of Love. Not this one either. There's a cave right here. Well, let's have a look around. Maybe find something fun. Careful. Don't see a mine shaft. Ooh, this one goes down to lava level though. Maybe Caseland. I think Caseland has his breeders set up in his base, doesn't he? At least some of them. I don't know if he has a second place for it. He might. I'm pretty busy with making videos all the time, so I don't really get to watch that many people. Which is kind of sad, because there are some pretty good content creators on the server. Every now and then I still have like a double take, realizing who the people are I'm playing with. Like, when Beef made the video with Etho on the Minecraft server. I'm like, oh my god. I have watched these people for over, god, what is it, 7 years now? And now I get to play with them on a server. How did that ever happen? Team Canada minus pause, exactly. Or like, after the double battle tournament, I went and watched a video by PewDiePie. He did like cringe compilation thing. I didn't watch the full thing, but in the video, you see Captain Sparkles do a backflip, and I'm like, I just talked to that guy. And he was like the representative of the Minecraft Let's Play community at the convention of the frickin' game. And then, oh yeah, I just talked to that guy. That actually happened. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Yeah, I don't think there's a mine shaft here. Let's go find a different cave. Oh, I just realized I made tea. It's still sitting here. For half an hour. Oh, hey, there's actually where we came in. Interesting. Today I have the tea that fits my skin the best. Yeah, well, the Jiraiya skin. It is peppermint and sage tea. And now there are no longer tea bags in it. Your favorite dream is to play Minecraft with Etho. He is a super chill dude. Ah, I thought that's a crowbat. Oh, I was so happy for a second there. A lot of things on my YouTube bucket list that I had have come true by now. Other than, well, paying rent. One of the last few things that is up on the bucket list is playing on the actual Minecraft server. Jesus. That's still something I would love to do. Being part of one of the big events. I really only made that bucket list for the, I think, 3-year anniversary of my YouTube channel. Like, I never really had a set bucket list to begin with, but I was like thinking, what are the things that I always wanted to do without setting them as a real goal? And being part of Beef's videos was one of them. Was a pretty big one. And that actually happened when I joined his Patreon server, made videos. Oh, like, well, gotta fly a little bit again. There's people living here. I don't really want to steal the bells right below people's spaces. That would be pretty rude. Although it would be funny. That would be pretty rude. Oh man, the tea is good. More tea. Ah, that was good. Is this biome that we came across? I kind of got turned around a bunch and I'm not quite sure what direction we come from. Where did we come from? Where did we go? Aha! That's the mineshaft. Awesome. Weesmer, that's a boss. Fight it. Huzzah! You can finally hear things. And you get another welcome. Welcome. Come on, Talbot. Aha. Firestone, another golden apple, some more torches. And I'm gonna take the bread. Hey, Popsic. I kind of forgot to stock up on food before my adventure. I wanted to do that. Just like I wanted to bring shulker boxes for the iron that I want to gather. I should either get 6 stacks of iron ore or 9. We are at 4 and a little bit. Almost 5 stacks, so we can probably go for 9 stacks of iron, I guess. Will make us a lot of Pokeballs. Oh. Catch a lot of pokes. This looks suspicious. No, this is generated. Okay, never mind. I thought somebody had dug down there right next to the thing, but that's just the normal way these things generate, I guess. All natural. Almost landed on the beat there. Moonstone and an iron pickaxe. Don't need that. And I'll take the Popsic and the Moonstone. I got to do that for the last few chests. Placed on a torch in front, so we already know that we've been there. I used to keep it a lot to choose tools in my hotbar. I've never gotten used to pressing 9 though for torches. So what I do is I press 1 for the sword or an axe on this server. Diamonds! And then I scroll up once. Gotten used to that a long, long time ago. Chicken and diamonds. What do we throw out? Rail. Cool. Oh wait, don't we actually need redstone? I think we actually need redstone for the what's it called? Film for the camera. I think I was low on redstone for that. Let's throw out the one name tag. We don't need that anyway. It's not like there is anything on the server that we could name with a name tag. Well, maybe a few chickens actually. Ooh. Need them for film, yeah. Exactly. Don't care about the gold. But someone took all the film. Yep. Someone did. And we're not pointing fingers. How would you with these stubby hands? Oh, not. Doesn't continue. Oh, I'm calling a cobweb. Ah, so few chests here. What's going on? I expected more from this. Minecraft, I'm disappointed. Uh-huh. Complain and you shall receive. Got a water stone and some more popsick. Let's keep the redstone. I'll have some stone in there. If we need room in our inventory again, we can at least throw the evolution stones into our end chest. I don't think I have room for much else, but we should have the shulker box for the evolution stones in there anyway, so we can just pull that up. Are there any tournaments coming up, or will it be a while since the doubles one? I don't think anything specific has been decided yet, but the general consensus was to decide on the next tournament fairly quick, so we have something to work towards. So currently nothing special coming up, or nothing planned coming up. But that might change fairly soon, hopefully. Preparation with the doubles. Oh, tournament didn't really work out. At least not for me. Or really anybody can just come up with tournament ideas. I think the ones that were in the talks at the moment came from Welt's. Obviously he knows his Pokemon, right? He knows what he's talking about. I'm not gonna talk about what it was specific, since I don't know how public that is. At the moment, or how public that's supposed to be. I don't think anybody really cares. But you know, I don't want to be the guy. So, but yeah, Wells was talking about a few ideas that sounded pretty neat. But usually it's just somebody makes a proposition and either people agree on it or they don't, and we look for something else. I mean, everybody on the server is a content creator in one way or another. And preparing for tournaments is good content. People like that. Nobody watches the tournaments. Not true, but you definitely less views on the tournament videos compared to the other videos. Which I think really is just because if you've seen the tournament in one perspective, it's not gonna be that different from another perspective. So, when you've seen the video from Beef of the tournament, you're not gonna go and then watch my video from the same tournament, and then the video from Sten from the tournament, and then the video from Jim from the tournament. It's always the same. Oh yeah, the coming up with the teams and training for that, and preparing for that. It's always good. Lure 2, wow, that's pretty useless. Oh, got another one. Dawnstone. Another fossil. I mean, I get that, but I've watched the same battle, even of you versus Ether on both channels, so I don't know. Yeah, there's definitely... Some people will enjoy that, and some people will not enjoy that. That's just how things goes, I guess. I mean... I remember with UHCs and such, I used to watch like every perspective that I possibly could watch. And that has changed to... maybe watching one perspective of a UHC that I care about. Yeah, pretty much. But I do feel like the general consensus is that people don't really care about the same tournament twice. At least not in short term. That is. I've actually have gone back to watching some of my old videos once again. Am I a psychopath for doing that? Like, I watch my own videos and I enjoy them. Is that weird? It might be weird. Yeah, I was talking about that on my Discord server, right? That because of the video with Etho and Beef, I started watching the prank videos. Just means I'm a good content creator. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it means that, or if it means that I have so little self-awareness that I don't have a weird feeling about watching content that I have created. Whereas normal people don't like that. Yeah, I had a look at the video I made about pranking Beef, and then I watched the video where Beef found the prank. I just started laughing so hard, man. That was so funny. That was so funny. I wish he would have actually pranked me back, man. I mean, maybe I get him to do that at some point, but so far didn't happen. Let's have a check down here. I will look down here. Nothing. Nice. Whole load of nothing. Currently online is Stenstone. Now, usually my pranks are a little big. I think just going along then. I mean, maybe troll a few people every now and then. That's fun. I wonder what the smallest prank is I've done. Hmm. Probably the prank on Lily. I turned her base, like the front of her base, into a car park. Because, like, I left the sign saying it's a really nice place she has, and it's really naturey, and like a park, and more people should see it. So I paved over it, and built a bunch of cars. I think that took about a chest of blocks. Actually, probably more. I don't know. But yeah, I think that's like the smallest prank I've done. I think the prank with the smallest footprint was the one on Skyfaller. He turned a tiny lava lake that I had at my place, decorative lava lake, into a water pool. So I went ahead and built rain clouds above his bed. With a few chests of a few shulker boxes filled with glass, what I used, and a bunch of water. Oh, it was fun too. I like messing with people. I don't know where that comes from. Yeah, it's definitely part of the cave that we haven't been to yet. I would enjoy a few more chests, to be honest. I usually try to give my pranks some sort of comedic value. Like with the big prank that I pulled on Beef, I built a bunch of mushrooms because they, like I said, they spread on his island, and I wasn't sure if they are edible. Which apparently a lot of people enjoyed that line. According to the comments. Yeah, with the car park, because there was so much nature, I had to pave all over it so people can park there and enjoy the nature. The giant rain clouds were because he used water and his name was Skyfaller. Right, so I had things falling from the sky for him. Silsky had a big place made out of ice. So yeah, he built a floating island, really cool looking floating island. That basically was a mountain, like with a glacier and snow and such. And I pretended to slip on it, on the ice, and I turned this floating island into a floating safety car. For safety. Oh, that was fun too. Oh man. I gotta go and watch that stuff back, man. Oh hey, this might actually be the encore that we played. That means I'm about to play drums real fast. Shiny stone. Take it. At that point I had probably about 400 milligrams of caffeine in me. So I got pretty fast on the drums. Oh, that was fun. So for our encore, the idea is we'll start slow and we'll get faster and faster and faster until neither, like, until one of us can't play faster anymore, like physically can't, until it completely breaks apart. And my arm just started cramping up real bad. But I gotta say, this is kind of fast. It's faster than I thought I could play. No bell. Oh man, you can just hear that snare taking a beating, man. Yeah, I could probably go and mess with Etho a little bit. I also think Etho is the type of person that can take it. Unless it's like actual bullying or stuff like that, well, that won't happen. But yeah, I feel like we could mess with Etho a little bit. Use the planet band. I appreciate the skill. You know what I really appreciate? The fact that you said you appreciate the skill and not the talent. One of those things that triggers me really bad. Talent gets to like 10%, maybe 20. The rest is training and learning a skill. But yeah, it's just keep playing really. That gets it better. As I said, I'm really the guitar player. Hey, thanks for the follow, Super's Jab. Jab? Thanks for the follow. Hey, Fuya, welcome to the stream. Yeah, really, I am a guitar player. I only started playing drums at jam sessions because there was no drummer around. And, well, I always liked drumming and I wanted to be a drummer, but I don't have a drum set. I don't even have enough money to keep buying drumsticks. But yeah, there's a drum set at our band practice place, so I play drums there all the time. Right. I've been getting better because of that. That's nice. Shut down his gym for architectural safety reasons or something. Necessity drives everything. I mean, I could probably think of something right before I go to fight him. Right, because our team is the WD-40 team, or Team WD-40. We could probably play it up that his gym needs some WD-40 to function, right? I think we can think of something. Yep. I think we've been here before. Can happen with my band way back in high school too. Basically, the better guitarist stick to the guitar, and the worst guitarist played bass. Yep. That is pretty much the story of every bass player ever. Was the worst guitar player? Picked up the bass. That is super common. That is super common. I feel like we went through the whole thing. Don't think there's any more. Mineshaft, don't think there's any more chests in here. So, I'd say we go and find another one. The bass is like the position in our band that has changed the most. Like, but the thing is, every bass player that we had something kind of weird about them. Like, their personality made them somewhat special. Always super nice guys, super fun to hang out with, but a little weird. You know? It's always the case. Not sure how that works out. Well, I guess just one of those things. But bass is actually super important for a band. It's actually why a lot of people make fun of bass players, because they have to be really good for the band to function. So if they're not good, they get scolded a lot. But yeah, the bass player is really important. The bass player is the link between the melody instrument and or melody instruments and the rhythm instruments. He's like the link that has to be there, that has to fit. Super important. My high school band, I hopped around and did everything because the others didn't like to be consistent. I see. Oh yeah, dude, especially the guitar sound. Not just nowadays, but well, nowadays especially because the bass usually just doubles the guitar for some odd reason. Nowadays the guitars sound awful without the bass to back them up. Super wimpy, nothing in it. You might see in the video, like in the thing that you just heard, the guitar player actually has a splitter, so he splits the signal, throws it through an octaver, so it has an octave lower, and then puts it into a bass amp. So you hear the guitar amp and you hear a bass amp playing the same thing but one octave lower. Otherwise it would sound super boring and wouldn't have any punch in that recording. Ooh, wow. Trying to find a way out at the moment. I actually saw a death metal band doing that with a splitter. God, that was a song, man. Super heavy. You can't really play chords anymore at that point, but you don't really play big chords in old school death metal anyway. If you have enough distortion, just single notes are enough. Oh, let's stick up from over here, maybe. Help! Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. Whew. Not close. Not even close. That was not close. You can't play any good old J-Rock without chorus on guitar, that's for sure. That is true. I actually really like chorus though. For solos and some atmospheric, eerie stuff. Super good. Even though I don't have money for a chorus pedal, but I do like chorus. I actually lately have been getting into Deer and Cray. Like the really new stuff. The band has been recommended to me by other people for a while now. And then every time... Oh, god damn it. I had a look at the band and I was like, yeah, not really. But I could definitely tell that the really old stuff of the band was really bad. And then the newer stuff got better and better. I saw a live, like a concert of them from I think 2018. They were just super heavy and super mean, super experimental. The singer does like every technique there is to make your voice sound like a demon. That's just super cool. Really impressive, really impressive. I think we're getting further away from spawn, so that direction should be the right direction to get more things. I want to check at least one more mineshaft. As I take a sip from my now cold tea. Still tastes good. It was better though when it was hot. That's for sure. I don't think there will be much of a cave system below here. Not a lot of room for caves in the ocean. Is there? I wish my elytra was repaired. Oh, it's super quiet now. That's so eerie. We'll listen to the same thing again. Actually, I haven't listened to our other gig in a while. Let's put that one on. Where did I put that? It should be here. There we go. We have music again. Aha! Ice biome. Remember when I wanted to fly out to an ice biome in the type challenge? And then flew 8,000 blocks in the wrong direction? Oh, it was so typical. That was so typical. Alright. I want a cave. Cave, please. We want to take bets if there's mineshaft in this cave system. Or if I can find a mineshaft in this cave system. I'm gonna say there's none here. Going down. Oh, well, never. Well, I lost. Glad we didn't bet about anything. Oh yeah, in the mesas you can find a lot of mineshafts real fast because they stick up above the ground. That's true. But there's so many mineshafts everywhere, this usually works out. Just find a cave, go down. Hope for the best. Man, we're really filling up on iron, aren't we? We have 6 stacks already. Not bad. I remember. I just remembered the thing about the intro. What for that gig? He went over and muted my guitar a whole bunch before I went on to play the drums. Just wondering why suddenly the guitar went away. Oh yeah, all the messes have been looted. I'm pretty sure. Uh-huh. That is... Ooh. Oh, what? Okay. Chat, where do we go? Spawner. Right there. Spawner. Or... chest. Where do we go? Spawner. Chest. Spawner. Chest. Spawner. Chest. Spawner. Chest. Spawner. Okay, spawner. Fine. Aha. Got a pixie plate. Not really interested in that. And a sharp beak. Not really interested in that. Okay. We'll explore further. Not even gonna light that up because other people can possibly find that. Although, I mean, since we have our torches near, people will probably avoid this place, but... yeah. Where did you hear that? Yes, that's correct. The... Little Cup is a thing that Wells suggested. For Little Cup, you only use first evolutions of... Oh, Wells actually... Okay, well then. Wells... Yeah, for Little Cup, you use the first evolution. Like, you only are allowed to use Pokemon that in the normal games are obtainable at level 5. And you use them at level 5. That's it. No pokes that don't evolve at all. Right, so only pokes like Pichu, for example, or the first evolution of Talonflame, whatever that bird was called. Whismer, Rock'n'Roller would be allowed. Only level 5 pokes. So that could be fun. Obviously no legendaries and such, as they are not obtainable at level 5 in the normal games. Even if they are obtainable at below levels in Pixelmon, some of them. Seems like a very slow battle. Seems like a super fast battle. Because you can breed pokes to have like 150 power moves, but no poke ever has any health. Yeah, you won't go for tackle. You obviously get the pokes with all the crazy moves. So apparently the fights are super short. They're they're over super fast because nothing is health, but everybody hits really strong. And apparently the fastest poke in there has like 20 speed. And if you are just like 1 speed apart from another poke, or if you can just up your speed by 1 point, you gain a huge advantage over your opponent. Because all the things are so low. All the stats. So that definitely sounds fun, and it doesn't sound as try-hard as some other suggestions, so... But yeah, that was the thing that I was hinting at earlier. Little Cup. Sounds super fun. And the other people in the voice chat, as he was talking about that, like, seem to think the same thing. Sounds super fun. We could roll up with our Bonsley and Miss Mime Jr. even. Six stalls with Eviolites. Yeah, apparently stall teams really don't work well with Little Cup. That's what World said. I obviously don't know if that's true. Oh yeah, and knockoff will just take out everything. See, I'm thinking Cubone with Thick Club could do some damage. Yeah, but a lot of moves you can pass on by breeding, right? I don't actually know how you breed for moves, to be honest, but apparently that's a thing. I'm just quoting here. Single evolutions are not allowed. That is correct. Scyther might be a good shout. Yeah, it's pretty fast and I think it hits pretty good. There are a few pokes that are also banned. He was sending around he had a text document talking about that. I don't remember which pokes there were and if Scyther was on that. Oh yeah, there were a few pokes that were banned. I'm not sure if Scyther was one of those. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how the other forms for Porygon work. They are called. I would say they are called evolutions, though, right? Since that is kind of how you get it, how you get them. That guitar does not sound in tune, does it? Are we already out of cave? Already out of mineshaft here? Yeah, we've been here. Oh boy. That scared me. No. Hi. Oh man, I love me some Disco Doom. It's interesting how much more quiet the drums are compared to the guitar on this one. Compared to the other recording. With our last gig, the sound guy completely muted the snare mic, for example, and some other mics. There were no mics on the cymbals because they were so loud anyway. He came up to me like 3 times and was like, hey, could you maybe not play as loud? And I tried, but then I got excited and I got louder again. I have this weird thing where I have problems playing on beat when I'm playing lightly. Like, for me to really be on time on the drum set, I have to hit the shit out of the drum set. Feather Falling 3. That's not enough though. I'd like to have Feather Falling, but Feather Falling 3 is not worth it. Yeah, especially when I'm playing fast. I gotta hit hard, or I don't hit on the count. Usually, it's the opposite. Once again, I'm not normal in that perspective. Usually people figure out the timing just by tapping really lightly. And then when they start using force to bring up the noise level a little bit, they start going off beat. Not with me! Is that mineshaft up there? That is mineshaft up there. Nothing would have been there. Yep. That is mineshaft, and there's nothing here. Nothing there either. Ugh. An interesting poke maybe for Little Cup would be not Diglett. Torchic with speed up. I think that already is the hidden ability for it, right? Because speed is really vital in it. And if it can survive a few rounds and get super fast. Oh, I love the reverb on the snare, it's so good. Oh, I've been here before. Cool tourney idea would be like, either people submit Pokémon to a draft. Or a random selection and people get them and have to fight with whatever they get. Or people make teams and they said whether to keep their team or swap with the opponent. If you need hidden abilities, go to the Film Thief. I mean, there already is the draft tournament stuff going on, right? That Nebris has lined up. I actually wanted to join that, but the first recording that we were listening to, I played that gig the exact moment that the draft was happening. So I wasn't there to join it. Otherwise I would have. Not that I would have had any idea on what to do. Or that I would have been able to pick something good, but it would have been fun to participate. I'm still kind of confused by the whole thing, to be honest. But generally, I like it to have somewhat random teams. Because that just takes away the tryhard level, which means I, as not a tryhard, have a better chance of actually winning a fight or two. Like with the Ditto team. I only want to fight because that wasn't anything too tryhardy, right? Remember, though, it's a team of Hans. Yeah. We were a team of Hans. And maybe Nepros would win this time. I wouldn't go that far. To be honest, we definitely should have re-rolled the teams when he got put in a team together with Saito. Although that reaction was pretty funny in voice. So, uh-oh. I don't think we've been back there yet. Nothing there, nothing there. I mean, I gotta admit though, Etho definitely seemed kinda suspicious with his enormous dittos that he got. That was pretty suspicious, I feel like. And that's coming from a guy that plays literally on a server that's called Highly Suspicious. That was pretty fun to watch, yeah. I enjoyed that. I love it when stuff like that happens, though. Hello, Einstein. Eisenstein, even. Wow. I don't think we need the lapis like that. Welcome. Yeah, I think there's a bust. Is anything up? Iron, that's nice. Anything down? Oh! Uh-huh! That's a chest. How cool would that have been if we had a bell in here? Oh man, that would have been so cool. But no. Nothing for us. Oh. Oh wait, that's the same thing, we just ran out of night vision. It looked so different because it was dark. Suspicion to the max. I haven't seen a Xerneas in forever. Nobody hangs out at the forest anymore, I guess. Diglett. Yeah. Is there any part of this that I missed? I feel like I've been everywhere, man. I made that joke earlier already. I don't think that works again. What about a legendary Ultra Beast journey? 3 poke each Sunstar hard to come by. Well, I mean, most people have several legendaries. Even I have a bunch of legendaries. We'll definitely want to include some legendaries in the future. I don't know if we do like a pure legendary Ultra Beast tourney, but definitely something like that coming up at some point, I guess. Probably not the next one, since Little Cup sounds like a lot of fun. A lot of people are interested in that. I mean, we could just start by including legendaries into the normal tourneys. Or Ultra Beasts. I don't really know what the deal is with Ultra Beasts. Like, why are Ultra Beasts Ultra Beasts? Why are they not just counted as legendaries? Do they have anything extra special about them, or anything slightly less special about them? Are they better than normal legendaries? Are they worse than normal legendaries? Comes to the point where I wish I would have watched the anime further. I started rewatching the anime when I started playing on the server. Didn't watch too far. I really enjoyed, but I just ran out of time. I think like got up to level, not level, episode 15 or something like that. I don't remember where I was. But yeah, of the first season, obviously. So, Detective Pikachu movie is great though. I haven't seen that one, but I honestly kind of want to see it. First off, I don't like how fuzzy Pikachu looks in all the trailers. I don't like that. I never thought about Pikachu as being fuzzy at all. But I've heard from a lot of, like, from several different people now that it seems to be a good one, so. Slightly worse than normal legendaries, I think. I think they're coded wrong on Pixelmon though, since I've only ever seen them from eggs. Yeah, they don't spawn a lot, but you can get them from eggs fairly commonly for some reason. I'm not sure if any have ever spawned for people, to be honest. Scyther is banned in Little Cup, unfortunately. I feel like we're done with this mine shaft. Should we find another one? Kind of running out of inventory space for iron here. Well, I'm pretty happy about all the iron. Let's say we'll find another one, huh? One more? Yep. Alright. I haven't been here in a while. I probably should spend some more time on a place like this. Get a few more Alolan Sand Shrews. I can go and sell them. Really what I should be selling is ice stones. Actually, I should sell 8 ice stone shards, but just as expensive as a normal evolutionary stone, as I would have priced the full one. So people have to buy 2 sets of them to get 1 stone. Genius. Yeah, ice stones are not fun to farm, so I can probably make that actually fairly expensive. Let's check this one. Before this is the same cave that I just were in. Oh, I thought I saw some wood. It was aluminum bauxite ore. That's what I saw. I looked over some stats, and it seems like Abra and Arcan would be some really good. Arcan. What was Arcan? Was that a fossil Pokemon? Can't really put... Fossil bird. Ah, yeah, I remember. Rainbow fossil bird. Yeah, that's the one that I was imagining. Could you send that link on the Discord server? I'll check it out then over there. Alright, this is why I was wrong. I mean, officially, I don't think it has been decided that we'll actually do a little cup, but still, I think we can go plotting a little bit. I think my history of hardly doing anything in the tournaments, I think it's okay if I start preparing a little early. How many fights did I ever win in the tournaments? I think 2. Etho's first fight when he had literally no idea what the hell was going on. And the one fight against Richie with Team Hans, yeah, because we were very strong. I don't think I've ever won any fight other than those 2 in tournaments. Come on, my shaft. Come on. There's nothing here. Okay. Always good to be prepared. That is exactly right. They'll come from over here, from the other side. From the other side. Not sure how much iron I'll still pick up. I might fill that. 1 stack. Then we actually have the 9 stacks that I was talking about. That's funny. Oh. Weird to see that neither Abra or nor Arcan are on that Smorgon threat list. Maybe bad movesets. Might be. Since they have to be level 5, right? And the movesets are really the only... Well, are the main thing that makes these pokes interesting. And dangerous. Let's check this one. Aha! And before I'm running into the same 2 caves all the time. How's the hunting going? Nothing changed. Didn't find anything other than a bunch of iron. Oh. I mean, we're almost up to 9 stacks of iron. That's not bad. It's a lot of Pokeballs we can make with that. But no bells just yet. Oh yeah, you can definitely hear at that gig. I had problems playing at that speed. Progress, yep. That's progress. It's a lot of iron for Pokeballs. Which I'll definitely need. Maybe I should pay attention where the hell I'm flying. I'm starting to be drunk. Exactly, Dave. I'm starting to be thirsty. Need to drink something. My tea is gone. I miss my tea. Come on, cave. Let's have a look at those sites. Maybe find Some leaf stones. Although we have a few leaf stones in our chest at the moment. Oh, will this be it? Come on, mine shaft. This almost looks like a mine shaft. Where it goes in all directions. Nothing here though. I think you can go to an underground version of the map. Well, I thought this is as far as it goes. Like just with me going into here. I don't know if I can do that. I mean, that would be super cheaty and we totally shouldn't do that. Show caves. Oh. Yeah, no, I don't think that works. I'm willing to bet that Etho is gonna show up with a munchlax if it's Little Cup. I think that's still a poke that we don't have yet. We could probably sell that. How do you get it? It's probably breeding a Snorlax with something, right? Some incense maybe? Or some food? Breeding Snorlax with incense, yeah. Kind of figure that that's the case for a lot of the pokes. For Bonsly, it's the rock incense with Sudowoodo, and Mime Jr., it's the odd incense for Mr. Mime and stuff like that. Said that there is a lack of Joltix on the server. Is there? Oh, wait. Did we fly to spawn? No, we are super far out. Wait. Yeah, almost no one has them or uses them. Flame charge. It's actually not a bad TM. Haunt, 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 haunt. Haunt, 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 haunt. Haunt, haunt, haunt. Haunter. Yes, cave. Hope we can have a look. Deep down in the ground. Come on, mineshaft. Finding the other ones was so easy. No, there's nothing. Completely unrelated questions. Do they have Master Chef in Germany? I don't know what that is. What is that? You know, I'm totally not abusing the map, but what the hell am I seeing on the map? A cooking battle show? Oh, I have no clue. I am not into... Oh, that's the trees, I see. I don't watch TV. TV. Not watching TV. I'm not watching TV for a long time now. And I've never cared about cooking shows, so I don't know if they have a cooking battle show. They might. They probably do, actually. Where is it from? I have a lot of TV series from the US. In concept from the US and from Britain. German TV, American show. Yeah, we might have that or something like that. But I haven't seen it. Gordon Ramsay's in it. I know who that is. He shouts a lot and pulls spaghetti out of a trash bin, I think. Haven't seen it though. I don't really like cooking. Don't really enjoy it. I mean, I do it pretty much every day because I don't have money to buy ready-made food. And ready-made food doesn't taste good. See, my problem is my mother is a good cook, so I got used to eating tasty food. And now I'm stuck wanting to eat food that at least tastes decent. So I have to cook. My idea of torching is banned. Oh, too bad. But good to know so we don't go hunting for one. So yeah, I cook a lot, but I really feel it's more a necessity than something I enjoy. That might be something useful. Minecraft noises. Sounds like the other gig is now over as well. Mineshaft, please. Yeah, just yesterday I made bass and tomato sauce, which I'm still eating today. Actually, I ate today twice. And it's insane how much cheaper you can cook food at home. And how much better it tastes if you, like, actually make the food at home. Compared to buying food. I mean, a lot of fast food actually tastes good. If you know what to get. But it's just so much more expensive compared to making that stuff at home. And if you make it at home, you can customize it however you want it, so. Capitalism runs on lazy people. That's not wrong. That's not wrong. I don't know if I would cook if I would have the money to always order food. I probably would. Because to order food, I have to interact with people, and I don't want to interact with people all the time. So I'd probably still cook. The best thing that happened, to groceries ever, is the fact that one of the grocery stores, one of the supermarkets where I go to a lot, they have self-cash-out registers. Oh, it's so good. I can walk through the whole store, get all the things I need, while continuously listening to music way too loud to have any sort of interaction with anybody in the store. Oh, it's so good. So good. Don't have to talk to anybody. Just blasting metal and walking slalom through the people. It's great. That store was made for me, man. Come on, mineshaft. Ugh. Getting a little boring. Partly because the music is out. I haven't found anything anymore. The other map that I was using beforehand, the one that was included with Pixelmon, that you could choose as an add-on. That one showed you everything underground. You could definitely... You would just dig down somewhere and have a block above your head. And you could completely scan everything around you for caves. Super useful. Super useful. I mean, I realized that shortly before I switched to journey map, where you cannot do that anymore. At least I haven't figured out how to do that yet. But that was super useful. Do I have a favorite Pokemon? Not one specific favorite Pokemon. I don't think. A few Pokemon that I like, mainly all fire Pokemon really. The ones that I like. For some reason I like Donphan. I don't know why. Guess I like elephants in general. The fire monkey that I keep forgetting the name of, last evolution of Chimchar, seems pretty cool. I like Slackoth, for obvious reasons. Infernape, right, that's the name. I also really like Blaziken. Logok in German, by the way. That's a poke I always liked, ever since it was added, I guess. Really cool poke. Ah! Ah. I guess Talonflame is cool too, and Tyranitar. I don't know, I've learned so much more about Pokemon when playing Pixelmon than I had ever before. And it's hard to say anymore. I'm pretty sure I had a definite answer to that beforehand. Like before I started playing Pixelmon. When it was just so much new info for me that I guess that got blurry a little bit. I am not sure if I have all 6 pokes for Team WD-40 picked. I feel like I did, but the box with all the pokes was just a mess. So, I guess that one is still open. Which is weird. I was really sure that I picked all of them. I don't know. Maybe I should go back through my videos and check what I said there. But other than the ones that I named you, I couldn't really tell you which one. It was not just raining when I came out there. Ooh. Sparkle. Where is it? I saw Sparkle. Here, I even have my item finder with me. What? I thought I saw something. I think I'm going crazy. Must be. Yeah, let me turn on some more music. Let's go to the usual playlist of copyright-free music. That one right here. And let's start with that one. Because it's good. Mm-hmm. Oh. Disco lights, disco lights, disco lights. Make it stop. I find the effect when night vision wears off to be super confusing and disorientating. Not sure if that's just me, but it's probably something other people experience too. This game is just so much more fun with music. Minecraft in general, just so much more fun with music. That's a cool looking mountain. That's such a Dave thing to say though, isn't it? This place kind of looks familiar. I mean, at some point you've seen most things in Minecraft and they just look kind of similar all the time. I feel like I've been here. Oh, am I lagging? He might be dead here. Did you see that? That was pretty cool, wasn't it? Wonder what Sten is doing. It's probably AFK. Hasn't complained about the lag yet. I mean, I'm not lagging out the server too bad, since I'm not flying around that much. Still. So I joined the... Oh. We don't see this, right? But I have a strong feeling there is a mineshaft connected to this cave. Strong feeling, but we do not see this, because that would be cheaty. I've joined the Vintagecraft server a little bit yesterday. And I saw the bill that I was working on for next episode. Or what was supposed to be next episode, where I thought I got stuck. And I had a look at it and I remembered that I didn't like it. But I saw it and I was like, hey, that looks pretty decent. So I'll probably have another look at the footage and see if what I can do with it. And then I can actually head back to making Vintagecraft videos. That's a Sableye, don't... I always do that. Yeah, that'll be fun. Actually play on the server that I pay to play on. Not that I could actually afford that, but it's a different story. We don't talk about that. Zubat. Aha! Downstone and a shiny stone. Some iron that we cannot pick up. Alright, give me my inner chest. It's paid to support. Yep. Sure is. Sometimes I feel like I've been a better support to that server though, with the videos I made. I'm pretty sure at least 1 or 2 people joined the Vintagecraft server because of my videos, I feel like. I mean... maybe I think a little too highly of my own videos. But... I don't know. I feel like my videos have at least been part of the consideration for people. Either for joining or for staying on it. That's what I think. I don't have any proof of that. Graveler. Got disco lights again? Man, time flies. Time flies when you're having fun, finding nothing. Good song. Yeah, to be fair, your videos on the server. See, that's nice. I'll make a screenshot of that, send it to Beef, and ask for a cut. I gotta say though, it's really nice to play on the server and then to watch videos from that server to see what's going on. That's just nice. I like that with the Vintagecraft server and I like that with this server as well. Playing with other content creators is just a lot of fun. Also having people approach me on the server because of my videos. There's actually a viewer of Anders who keeps referring to me by Fnassau by my gamer tag instead of Dave Overload, which is my name on Twitch, which I think is fun. Not sure which series he knows me from, but he definitely knows when I'm making videos and such, which is nice. Probably knows me from these videos, let's be honest. Diglett. Let's top up the last iron stack. Okay, I think we now have 6 stacks of iron. Do we? Don't think we do. No, that is bauxite. Okay, so we need 1 more stack of iron. We have 9 stacks. 9! We cannot have less stacks of iron. Yeah. We need 9 stacks. Not a lot of chests on this one. I got turned around, don't know where I am. Stupid Geodude. Oh, there's nothing there. Nothing to confuse, because there's nothing to see. Hmm. It's just some goal. I feel like we've been here, been walking through here a bunch already. Is there an up or an down? Nope, seems to be an up. No down though. There was some iron. That I'll take. Let's go up here. That's stupid. Rock and Roller just killed itself. Definitely been here before though. Definitely been here. Oh god damn it. We're already 5 minutes again with the disco lights? Thought I saw something. I didn't. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. I think there's something back there. Come on. Go away, lava. They're coming through. Be a chest right there. Huh? Oh. Did I say I would do anything specific in the next episode? I don't remember. Because I really gotta find these bells. I really want to, rather. I'm wondering if I should do another exploration episode. I just made one, though, a few episodes ago, didn't I? And then the stream, I don't know if I should make another one. Probably should just go and explore a bit more off camera, I guess. So we're done here today. That's a lot of wood below us. Oh, it's this place. Have we been back there? I just thought that's lava below me. It was flowers. Probably burns just as much to touch those. Have we been at this part of the mine shaft? I don't think we have. Put down a few torches so we know next time we come through here. Was it something? There was nothing. Alright. Nothing here. Nothing there. There's that. I wanna jump. No, I don't. Don't want to lose my things. I kind of want to do that jump though. That would have been cool. Too much iron on me. I had to sneeze again. There's literally nothing else on this thing other than the cobweb. Yeah, it's impressive. See what do you have back here? I thought that's a chest. That's just lava. And more wood. Solely an H in that word, right? What? Ah. That one. And another one of those. Sunstone. And then a water stone. Disco lights. We are ranking up quite a few of these. Not enough to make full sets of armor. We are starting to have a good amount. Oh yeah, I wanted to make all the armor sets. Probably go ahead and work on that for an episode. Oh, that'll be so painful to grind all of those, though. I wonder if there's ice stone armor. That would just be torture to get, because I cannot buy those. Getting a full set of that? Duh. Aha! Punch 2. And a leaf stone. Almost out of food that we brought with us. Pretty much relying on the pup sick by that point. One more here. I think your mineshaft ended by that point. Oh, up here. Ugh. Excuse the yawning. Getting kind of late here. Oh, it's half 11. Guess it's not that late. Oh, we went up there. I don't think we've been up there. Actually, I know I saw that. Here's Johnny. I see blue back there. So there might be more cave on the other side of this one. Might be a chest. Right here. Right here. Guess there's not. I think there's another one. I guess that's the water we saw. Pretty far back, actually. Didn't expect it to be that far back. Well, this mineshaft turns out to be bigger than I thought. Quite impressive, the size of this shaft. A little intimidating, you might say. With no bells. I'm contemplating whether or not I should make a Nobel Prize joke after that. Not sure if that's worth it. Don't think it'll be a good joke, to be honest. Don't think it'll be Nobel worth it. No. Nah, that doesn't work out. Forget I ever said a thing. Forget I ever said anything. Pretty sure I've never spoken in my life before. I don't even know how to talk, to be honest. What did that guy just call me? Come on, chest. Ah, damn it. Disappointed. Where's that from? I don't remember. That's where we... Oh, I got turned around. I thought I was looking the other direction. Does it matter? I don't think that matters. I think we saw back there. Nope. Uh-huh. Oh, it's a different one. Okay, that confused me. Water through here too, though. Wait, that is the water that we saw through the thing. Wait, huh? Oh boy. I think it's sudden to be the time to stop. Definitely been here. Oh. Yeah, we've been all around here. Oh hey. That was lucky. Wait, we have room for iron. Oh yeah, that stack isn't filled yet. Gotta do that before we leave. Will be enough. Yeah, we've been down here. Another one of those. Sure. Alright then. Well, I have been streaming for 2 hours, 10 minutes, thereabouts. And I think it's about time for me to stop. Well, it's getting late, and my throat is starting to be dry, and I am starting to sound more and more like an idiot. Didn't find what we wanted. Got a lot of iron though. Look at that. That's pretty nice. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. I really appreciate the company, all the chatting and such. If you're watching this on YouTube, thanks for making it all the way through the video. That is much, much, much appreciated. For the people on chat, I'm gonna host someone, maybe hang out on chat over there a little bit. Probably not for too long, but still. Let's host somebody. Spread the viewership a little bit, as I am doing my usual outro thing. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you check back with me next time. Next episode, video, stream, whatever that will be. And until then, see ya.